One of the largest tribal communities of India, the Santal live in the states of Jharkhand, West Bengal, Bihar, Odisha and Assam. In Odisha, they live in Mayurbhanj, Keonjhar and Balasore districts. The Santal speak the Santali language and worship Marang Buru as their supreme deity or Bunga. Other Bungas are also worshipped for their influence over the natural elements. A unique feature of Santal society is the recitation of stories during important life cycle rituals. Known as Binti, this recitation is seen as a means of communicating the community's history and traditions.
आमर बिनती होची बहुत प्रकार प्रत्येक कर्मकर आपनकर बिनती रही प्रथम होची आपनकर जन्मन सेटा को आमे छटियर बिनती बोली कहूछु तापर आपनकर आसी गला जे आपनकर किछि आपनकर पूजा पूजा पद्धति जने करा जाए से पूजार आपनकर कहंतु सिगडाक होची आपनकर करम पूजा आउ आपनकर जमसिम पूजा बुझले एई पूजा गुड़ा करे आपन बिनती करा जाए बाहागर मध्य बिनती अच्छी से आम बापला बिनती बोली कहू बापला बिनतीर मध्य बापला केठू आसले केमिति हैला ए विषय तने आपनकर सविशेष आलोचना ए भणतिकार माने ताकू मुहरे कहंती भांडान बिनती होची आपनकर शेष जेटा कि आपनकर ये जो ये गया तीर्थ इत्यादि सब स्थान करा जाए अस्थि विसर्जन करा जाए लास्ट बिनती ताकू कह जाउची भांडान बिनती.
At Kat Shirshi village in Suliapada block of Mayurbhanj district, a Chatiyar Binti is about to take place to mark the birth of a child. The occasion is one of great joy as friends and neighbors are invited to participate in the event. As the guests arrive, they are warmly greeted by members of the family and offered the customary salutations. The women quickly make leaf cups and the ritual begins with the serving of rice beer to all those assembled. The guests then gather around and the recitation of the Binti begins.
Hoy nong kage sedai jug jug maha jug ote ko loya mai sa apat jug na kapha ona jugre mit halam ar mit buri kenta hai.
According to Binti, a long time ago, there lived an old man, Budha, and an old woman, Budhi. They thought to feed themselves and hence cleared trees and plants to prepare a field. In it, they grew paddy and other grains. Fair weather and good rains favored the crop, and the couple hoped for a rich harvest. But the lush fields also attracted Murum, the rat, Kulei, the rabbit, Sukri, the pig, and numerous birds. They all came to feast on the standing crop. This worried Budha and Budhi. The couple decided to move close to the field so that they could protect their crops better. But still, the clever animals managed to slip past them and attack the crops.
Unku kulei panja kulei koko ijaga anha mahani murum panja anha terma anku supir panja hilang cikia diserai nak budi menia panja ale so sam panja ado panjale murum panjado panjale supuri panjado.
Troubled about the attacks on their crops, One day, Buddha and Budhi found the footprints of many animals inside the fields. They decided to follow them. The trail of prints led them to a peepal tree, but there were no animals to be seen. Buddha and Budhi searched all around but found no one. Then they noticed two newborn parrots on one of the tree's branches. Buddha said, "Let us get these birds down. They sound like they are crying." So Buddha climbed up the tree and handed both parrots to Budhi, who placed them on the ground. But the birds' bodies carried impure water, and as their feet touched the ground, the earth began to tremble. Buddha and Budhi began to shiver with fear. Seeing them shake, a divine voice spoke from the heavens. "Buddha and Budhi, do not be afraid. We will help you. Take rice and turmeric from your fields and make a paste of them with water. Use this water in your fields and all will be well." Buddha and Budhi followed the advice of the divine voice and found their troubles soon vanished.
Teheng abo manmi pon bon janamok kan khan abo do on ona unkin haram ar budhiya katha ge teheng dhabit don manaw batao aguya unbea kon ona jon manaw agu kate teheng do chut phara do abo do adwa chaole ar sasang bo mesa kate bon.
Since that day, rice and turmeric water is used for purification after the birth of a child. It is only by doing this that both the earth and man can be purified. Known as the Janam Chatiyar Binti, this story is one of the several bintis that form the oral history of the Santal. Today, the continuation of the Binti is an important way in which the Santal express their identity and recall their history in the midst of the changes taking place to their world and way of life.
Dona